Oh, it's the picture stuff and yeah, you know his name.
Hey,
You change once
hey,
again, putting a chance.
hey, shut up. Thank you. You said, hey, when you going to start? And I was just about to start. You need to be quiet. Shut up. Good lord. Wait. Lord. Wait. Anyway, please join this and tell me if you can hear me good.
Cat83 said. A link.
Alright. I also need to check if it does show me viewers. So that would be very helpful if you join.
-1 viewers right now. Yeah.
I can hear it, but it's like really.
Okay, I'm testing audio stuff. So can you talk again so that way I can see which audio capture it is? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Turn that up, turn that up. Can you hear me now? And can you hear me good now?
But it's delayed for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's something that you're going to have to
Ingneth
deal with.
said.
It's a lot better.
It's in the past.
It is going to be like having that issue.
Obviously. Obviously, it's gonna be delayed.
Yeah, just deal with it. It's fine.
I feel like it's best.
It's not going to be. I'm not going to be able to set it up to be like currently going. You know, like this is its
It's
normal. I could have it even lower latency, and it would be even worse. It's fine.
no, it's fine.
It's fine for now, so everything's good. Just give
Yeah.
me 1 second because I do want to be
Um,
able to.
Wait, how many FPS are you streaming
You
on?
also can mute the stream and just watch it that way.
Yeah, like watch it later, hun. That's all you need. Right now,
Yeah.
Right now, I'm also like trying to figure out how to get to where I can watch the chat. I'm using
Hey,
OBS.
I'm gonna tell one of my friends to see the stream. I'm gonna force them to, actually.
That's perfectly fine if you want.
We don't need.
I will force them.
Ingneth said. Be right back.
Sure, me.
Don't need to take notes. Yay! Notes are taken for us.
Yep, yep. Listen, as someone who has to usually take the notes for you smucks, it's wonderful. Anyway, hello there, my little oodalollies and gangsters, and anything else I can say that is currently going to make sure that I do not get put onto the child friendly side of YouTube. Which reminds me, this is the best way to do it. Also, he's an awesome YouTuber. Go see him if you want to get if you want to enjoy this little song.
The Battle
But
of Stalingrad has begun in Enlisted, the free Second
Skip it,
World
ad.
War online shooter. The latest
Yeah.
major.
You sound.
Bitch, damn cocksucker, pussy asshole cunt, motherfucking dirty whore, shat onto my lunch.
Hello, my little oodalati.
Suck my dick, Jesus Harold Christ, shit bitch cocksucker, goddamn motherfucker, pussy asshole cunt.
Fuck. As soon as I went to open my mouth, good lord. Anyway, point is, now no one can say anything about any bad words on my stream because all of them have been said. And no one can claim that this stream is meant for kids because bad words has been said.
Yes.
Someone say a racial slur. Come on.
No. I swear to God, I will mute both of y'all fucks. Anyway, welcome to my stream. I haven't streamed in haven't streamed in a long ass time. Tried to do YouTube content for Minecraft and Pixelmon and stuff like that, and ended up losing most of my people who played with me. So now I have a bunch of little kids who have ADHD brains, including one that is a shiny supremacist, aka Slothler. So I want to welcome everyone to the Pokemon journey of their stories and their characters, which they are going to get to name them all for everyone to enjoy. But for now, welcome to the Pokemon journey of Pokemon. What the fuck is this? Literally the name, because I did not want to use Sapphire, Emerald, or Ruby. So, after having done that for a second, so that way everyone can kind of enjoy the Pika, just to tell you, I set up all the different things. I have all the different characters' Pokemon sheets set up, so when they go to say their name, you'll be able to watch and see. So, as we go to start this up, I'm going to tell you the story so far. The story so far is they started off in Pallet Town. Four of the 6 people. By the way, there are more people. Fuck me, I have to get all the ducks in a row because these are 10-hour sessions. Fuck me upside the head. But anyway, these are. I have to deal with the fact that Molly, Ribbitley, and Sloth here were late. There was actually another person, can't remember who the last one is. Oh yeah, that one left because he decided to be a bitch. I do not mind saying that he decided to be a bitch because I cannot be traced back because I never said his name. Ha ha, bitch. But they proceeded to go to Professor Oak's laboratory. They were 3 hours late. Enjoy that idea because Molly's little brother had a supply of Skitty Kat bars, which are the Kit Kats of the world. Molly proceeded to eat them with a sleepover with her friends. Yeah, he proceeded to sneak around everyone's house. He broke 7 federal laws and proceeded to fuck around with everyone's goddamn alarm clocks. Luckily for Inknoth, who is another member of the party, and Inger, who is my DM NPC, they had the alarm clocks set multiple times, meaning that the kids' hijinks and antics, because Molly stole the kids' Skitty Kat bars, meant nothing. So, when they went to Professor Oak's, there was no Pokemon left to be had. But he did give everyone a Pokedex and 5 Pokeballs to get them started, and then told them that their friend Ender, who finally went on his own Pokemon journey after staying with his family for a long time, he had to take care of him. But after staying with his family for a long time, he started the same day that they did. Their ages ranged wildly, mainly because some people, at least in this Pokemon world, because fuck regular Pokemon when it comes to, hey, kiddos, you just turned the ripe age of 10. I'm gonna shove you out in the cold world and just leave you alone, never divined again. Yeah, no, that didn't happen here. They waited until they were at least 16, aka learner's permit, or 15 if their parents really trusted them. But they proceeded to go find Ender, and each one got their first Pokemon. I will start out with Ender's share of Pokemon. Ender has a shiny Routes named Miss Shadows. She is a female. At this point, she is level 10. We have a little bit more catching up to do before we do start this session. He has a shiny Otis named Dave Strider. Yes, a Homestuck reference. Yes, because someone tripped on him, he proceeded to beat the shit out of that person who tripped on him. A shiny Carbink called Carby, who is level 1, who literally is the size of a marble, and Abby, an Absol. You will figure out why he has an Absol later. Region and stuff like that, it doesn't really matter. In this game, you have the chance to find anything. Now, we're going to do Inknoth last because Inknoth does have to type. Inknoth is someone who does not have a mic. So Inknoth, start typing your character info. We will start with Molly, who, if anyone cares and if anyone wants to say happy birthday to Molly, Molly had a birthday yesterday. So, for anyone who's in chat, please do say happy birthday and have fun relaxing with us. Molly, please
Thank you.
introduce your character.
Okay, so my name, m- my, so my character name Molly. Um, I'm Molly. Uh, I'm 16. I chose to go on a Pokemon journey because I wanted to know the scientific value of her Pokemon, besides as well as the as well as like the the humanitarian and like humane stuff as well, just to see what we can really do as a society to help them and help us.
So, Pokemon veganism here.
Yeah,
Making a joke, don't worry. But
but
you are
but
here.
he,
Mhm.
but she also battles and stuff because she wants to get her name out there. That's all that.
Molly, how about you introduce your Pokemon?
Yeah. Okay, so I have a Mudkip named Jeffrey.
Mhm.
Um,
I don't have them named on my side, so please excuse the fact that they are not named on my side.
so he's named Jeffrey. He is a Mudkip, and I don't know, he's just chill like that, for real.
His Terra type, in which Terra types will be coming up later on, is Ice.
Terra type is Ice.
What about your next one? You know, the one that you got from the person you have legitimately called a pedo,
um,
aka Big Nose.
okay, so that's George.
George the
He's really nice.
Drowsy.
He's really cute. Yeah, George the Drowsy, and he's really nice. He's really cute. Um, I am going to say,
You are going to say you have one more Pokemon. Don't forget about the one that landed on your head and gave you echolocation.
oh yeah, the Zubat named Oliver. Uh, they're uh, they're good. Their Terra type is poison, and
Mhm.
yeah, they helped me see in the dark. So they have bro.
Ribbitly, you're next. Because I'm saving the person that we have affectionately named Slothler last. We call him Sloth though. So, to Ribbitly.
Uh,
You have two.
Ribley. Ribley. I fuck around and find out. I only want to be a Pokemon trainer because why not? Um, uh, and I have two Pokemon currently. One is a Torchic named Char. He is a she is a level 5.
Mhm.
It's it's not a shiny. Its ability is Overgrow. Um, it has Pound, Leer, Leafage. All of its EVs are 1, and its Terra type is Ice. And my second one is a Spinarak named Spidey. It's level 8, male, and it's not a shiny. Its Terra type is Dragon. Special ability is Swarm. He has Infestation, Absorb, Mega Horn as his moves, and all of his EVs are 1. And his hidden power is Electric.
I'm actually pretty proud of the kid for remembering that off the top of his head. Angie, please do mute as your background
What's
noise.
going on?
We are currently on stream and we are all introducing our characters. So just mute up.
My bad.
It's fine. You'll be next after Sloth and then Inknoth is last. Sloth, your turn, bitch.
Well, hello there, everyone. My player's name is
Sorry, I won't be
Slayer.
able to actually talk. I'm just
It's okay.
It's
sitting
okay.
down. Sorry.
So, hello there, everyone. My player name's Slotler. Well, that's at least what the other players nickname me. My character's name is Slotarius. He is of age 16. His motivation for being a Pokemon trainer is catching them all, but shiny, because he loves shinies particularly, for no specific reason. His team is composed of three Pokemon at the moment.
Three.
His starter Pokemon is a shiny Dratini by the name Envy. His Terra type is Steel. My second Pokemon is of the Bug type. It is a Metapod by the name
Metapod.
of Gluttony. His Terra type is Bug, and he is my only second stage Pokemon. My third Pokemon is also first stage Pokemon. It is a shiny Rapidash of the Terra type Fire.
He means shiny Ponyta. Ponyta is
Oh,
the
my
first
bad.
stage of
Yeah,
Rapidash line.
the f- the first stage of Rapidash. My bad. So yeah, Ponyta, a shiny Ponyta of the Terra type Fire. Um, I mean, I think that is about it for
Okay.
that.
So, as you guys probably heard, there was another person. His name's NG. He cannot unmute himself or do stuff like that because he's currently at work. This is really early in the morning for me and him. His Pokemon team right now is comprised of a Gibble, Hoothoot, Kakuna, Growlithe, and Pineco. Growlithe and Pineco were fresh captures from the last
Besides
update.
my Gibble, I'm fully willing to accept some names y'all come up with
He's perfectly willing
in
to
chat.
he's perfectly willing to accept names from the viewers. By the way, Gibble is known as Nami by them.
Yes.
I have been forgetting to name the other people's Pokemon. I do need that to be done. But hey, people at home, feel free to do so. With the fact of everything being said, it is now Inknoth's turn. Gonna unmute the TDS bot now, cause they can only speak through TDS. The floor is yours.
Hello. I'm the character known as Inknoth. And yes, my username is based off of them as well. I'm essentially the sanest one of the group and physically trained, as I had to deal with a multitude of MB decisions. I have a couple of Pokemon who are all named that I have tamed through more peaceful methods, but due to a wish I made due to the feather of a shiny Ho-Oh, I have a Pokeball I made a one-time use which contains a Zamazenta. Do with that what you will, but right now my current mission is to help out a Chime Echo for the most part, through getting a piece of their master from the Shogun era, who is known as Amethyst.
Thank you for bringing that plot point up, as I am going to explain all of that and more. Fun fact,
Kind of rude claiming you're the sanest of the entire group.
says the person who literally tried to fight the Growlithe twice because the Growlithe stayed around you after beating your ass once.
Yeah, I want to prove myself.
That's my point. They are kind of one of the sanest.
I don't
But
think
claiming
I'm
you
the
are the sanest
sadist.
was kind of rude to everyone else.
He was trying to be silly. You're taking it out of context. Now, anyway, go back to
It's
muting.
I
true though.
honestly think Inknoth is the sadist.
Anyway, go back to muting, you butthead, or I'm going to literally rename you in this server as Butthead.
Oh, sure.
You know I can do that. And plus, it's much better than being called anything worse. Anyway, so, back to the explanation. And by the way, you guys will get to look at the Pokemon Showdown in the background. Right now, they have made their way from Pallet Town all the way to Pewter City. They have not done the gym battle yet. That's going to be what's going to happen next. But they have went from Pallet Town up Route 1 to Vermilion City, and then they went up this route through the forest where they camped for the night, and here. Notable entries on the map was during their overnight stay here, around where these red flowers are and the tall grass, Molly got fucking jump scared by a ghost Trimeco. The ghost Trimeco was from the Shogun era, back when this was known as Crate Town, and back when Vermilion City didn't even exist, it was known as just Vermilion. That that one Chimeco started up
Sorry
that.
for interrupting.
Hmm?
Sorry for interrupting, but also with that comment on the Growlithe, I also trained up my Mons
I'm gonna bonk
by
ya.
doing it twice.
Gonna bonk ya.
That's the last time.
Go back to mute you. Note to self: get a bonking sound effect or use the. Actually, hold on. Do I have a bonk sound effect on my soundboard? Nope, I do not. Fuck me.
Inkneth said. We got a shotgun reload and shotgun blast.
Someone did a bonk effect. So thank you to
That was
whoever did
me.
that. Thank you for doing that. Anyway,
I might be able to save it to the server. I think I haven't figured that out.
I don't know what it is either. Anyway, mute back up. You have loud background. Boop.
Might have
I server muted him. I'll unmute him after I get done with the explanation of what has happened. During this time, that Chimeco helped us get to Vermilion City, where we stayed the night. NG and Inknoth decided to go back for NG. That was the sound of NG having to go deal with work, which kudos to him. Anyway, point is, Inknoth and Inknoth went back to get NG, as NG was busy dealing with a herd of Hootuts. When they had gotten to Vermilion City in the morning, they were going to head to the Pokemon Center to do any last minute revives. But in doing so, they ended up meeting a new person. Their name is Lance. They are not with us right now, but I can show you their team. Right now, their team consists of a Froakie. They are level 5. Froakie proceeded to beat the shit out of my team, and then get beat the shit out of by both Inknoth and Sloth. Both of them pretty much putting him in his place. Lance is the smallest and the youngest of us. We have affectionately deemed him Kid because of the fact that he acts like a 5-year-old with no self-control. In doing so,
Inkneth said. Quick note. He left the server.
quick note: please excuse the fact that he was ever mentioned, because it seems like he has completely left. Which means that I can go ahead and affectionately do a funny thing, which is, hey, you see. Also, sorry about that. I accidentally closed it. Hey, you see that water right there? That water? Just imagine a guy holding a 12-year-old near the water and then kicking him in the butt into the water. And that will be the last that we talk about Lance. Lance is not drowning. Lance was probably grabbed by his parents. Don't worry. Anyway, so the gym in Viridian City was closed. We don't know why. It just said away for fishing. Don't tell anyone about the plot from the original games. But said gone fishing. So we decided to continue on. That was before Ender wasted about 2,000, 3,000 Poké Dollars on getting everyone about 10 Pokeballs. And also getting himself 10 Premier Balls on top of the fucking amount of Premier Balls that he got for getting 10 Pokeballs for each member. We had an entire fight about it yesterday, trying to figure out if it was actually 10 or he got 10 and distributed it around the party. We tried to figure that out, and then I just said, you know what, fuck it, have 10, yeet. So we continued up, and we went to here, and we went into the forest. We camped out in the forest. Don't really have a map of the forest, so just enjoy foresty 8-bit trees. I will have to find a better map once we get out of the Kanto area. Frick me. But with that being said, we had gone through the forest. Uh and the only notable thing to know is Ender was kidnapped and brought to the Diglett cave. More on that in a second. And both Sloth, Slothler and his friend Ribley went on a magical Ponyta ride because their Ponyta, who was not shiny at this point, went to go join its friends in a migration that was happening because a beautiful meteor shower was happening at that time. The meteor shower was the marking of the yearly migration of the Ponytas. Both both Galarian and regular Ponytas was a part of this moving. Not only that, but there was also the movement of a wonderful thing known as Rapidashes. They got to see all of them moving along as a party, as a group. And during this time, they also proceeded. Give me a second. Just gonna let. God damn it. Why are you like this? Why are you like
Uh,
this? Okay, excusing that, I was trying to be cool and show off shit. But nope, just that's a good visualization of the meteor shower. Anyway, so they had gotten to watch a beautiful meteor shower, got into watch the Ponytas go on their journey, except someone wanted to try to catch one. Yet someone wanted to try to catch a shiny Ponyta or shiny Rapidash. Also, during the Galarian part of the shit, Ribley actually got to not only feed a shiny Galarian Ponyta, but also got blessed by them. He still doesn't know what that blessing did, but he got blessed. But then, during all of that, someone who shall not be named, Slothler, decided to throw a couple Pokeballs into the group. Sensing their herd was in danger, two, two majestical ponies decided to come out to protect their friends. This was their herd, and this was their job to protect their friends from the world of evils. A shiny Spectrace and a shiny Glastriodon. I can't say it correctly, but it's the two horses that the Crown Tundra legendary rides on. Spectrace and Glastrace. As the Spectrace was angry at the small one for throwing Pokeballs at their herd, the Glastress just kind of signaled it to continue watching the herd and it would handle it. As Sloth said thank you for for being able to show him just a wonderful time to see the beauty of not only both shiny and non-shiny Ponytas and Rapdashes, both Galarian and Kanto, moving, and in doing so, earned the respect of Glaceodon, not only because he tried to protect his own Pokemon, but for the fact that he realized it was time to back down. In doing so, Glaceodon gave him one of the spikes on its back, knowing that they would grow back as he ran and did all that, giving the boy a bit of Nevermelt ice, which on the way back to the camp, his goddamn Ponyta ate. He wasn't paying attention. The Ponyta came back out of its Pokeball. It literally reached its head into the man's backpack, and then proceeded to eat the Nevermelt ice, which then made it a shiny. How did that happen? No one knows. No one's done the research to figure out why or how. But now there's a blue Ponyta, and it even has a saddle thanks to Ender. But as they were back at camp, Ender had ran forward to try to help set up some stuff. When they got to camp, they realized that the Ender that they were speaking to was not the true Ender. The Ender they were speaking to had a small tail, and it turned out to be a Zora. Zora told them that their owner, a Team Rocket member, told them that they had to stay here, but they would get fed, loved, and get head pats and all that. But because Inknoth ain't no fool, and neither is any of the other kiddos who were a part of that part of the session, they all realized it. Working together, they went to save Ender. During this point, Molly, who was asleep and was kind of stuffed into a backpack, kidnapping style, woke up in a backpack and ended up coming out. During the cave exploration phase of trying to save Ender, she ended up meeting her very special little boy, the very special, very funny. Give me a second, Zubat. Fun fact: the
Yeah.
Zubat has no gender. Not because I'm too lazy to give it a gender, but because it would rather be non-gendered. I have to have at least one.
Real.
I have to have at least one non-binary representation in Pokemon form. The Zubat is it. Also, it's an entire bitch because it did want to bite off Sloth's balls. Anyway, the Zubat helped them get through the cave, and they ended up meeting 4 Team Rocket Grunts, finding Ender, who was currently tied up and disabled. The way that I'm running disabled is if it's used on a human, it'll knock them out and cause them to be unable to react. Ooh, my alarm should have went off, but it did not go off. Fuck off, alarm. Fuck off that alarm. Anyway, after I get done explaining, I'm going to have character interaction between you Smucks, so that way I can go ahead and go do shit. Okay?
Okay.
Just making sure because for some reason my audio thing showed that there was no sound happening, which freaked me out. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah. It was just because I wasn't looking at my own mic audio, and you guys have been so good to have your guys' mics muted. So all the other audio didn't come through. So my own ADHD brain forgot about that. Anyway,
yeah.
so after a rousing battle, each one of them getting to go after a Team Rocket Grunt themselves, and one of them kind of getting their ass beat. Not going to name names.
Yeah.
But anyway, after one of them got their ass beat, they proceeded to beat the last one. Molly got to have the drowsy from the last one, and they proceeded to free Ender. For some reason, the Team Rocket grunts were using Ender as bait. No one during the last session asked about that. Just to tell you guys. The fact that no one asked, it's kind of funny in my opinion. But after that, they proceeded to have they proceeded to go to Pewter City, which right now the team comp is split. Engie, who is currently near the Poke Center, Inknoth and Molly, who are currently at the museum, going through the museum, Sloth at the gym, and Ribbitly, who had not picked where he was as it went 6 hours after he left. So, to be nice, Ribbitly, what are you going to be doing at this time? As you are currently in Pewter City.
Searching for more Pokemon.
On Route 3 or on Route 2?
3.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. With that being said, I will be going ahead because my mom and dad are getting a washing machine delivered today. So, to be nice, to be courteous, and to be there for my family, I'm going to go move something. I was supposed to do it at 7, and it's 7:15 now. Easter Standard Time, by the way. Woo woo. So, while I go do that, how about we go ahead and have everyone interact with each other so that way you guys can get a feeling for everyone's characters. Please do remember that Inknoth cannot speak, they have to type. So if you do try to talk to Inknoth during this time, give him time to type. I'll be right back. Also, I have nerds.
Inknoth said, feeding animals.
Inknoth has 2 dogs, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, be back. Also, you guys
Okay.
be good. Don't do anything stupid. It's fine to make Hitler jokes. Don't make N-word jokes.
Okay. Okay. It's
Alright.
alright.
Yes,
No,
wait. We've never made that. That just made us look bad. We've never
don't worry.
done that.
Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Especially now that we have chat with us, right, chat? I think
Yeah,
you're.
yeah. The
Is anyone able to see the chat on the live?
yeah. I can. There's legit no one. It's just
Yeah,
me watching.
there's
Um.
no watching me. That is unfortunate, but it's fine. So
Yeah.
if there's nobody, anyways, I'm gonna start discussing my plan. So the first gym leader has rock types, right?
Yeah.
Cat said that the team stays the same, but the moves will be different, so that will make it a little bit harder. However, their Pokemon are pretty weak rock type Pokemon. There is a Geodude and there's a Nosepad, at least in the original games, which should work. Those have weaknesses to a lot of types, but are also super effective against a few types. Some types you shouldn't use unless you really believe in your Pokemon are the bug types, perhaps the flying types due to rock slide, and depending on your team, perhaps some fight. So if you have any of those types, pray to God that you don't die, including me because I have a bug type and I also have a fire type. With this being
Yeah.
said,
I
they
have a
are
fire.
winter dragon type Pokemon, which is very good for us. And they are also weak to
Yeah.
fairy, I think, which is good for Ender specifically because he does have a fairy rock type Pokemon, which directly counters the first gym leader, although it is level 1.
Ender. Ender doesn't like fighting. Remember?
I know, I was just saying. Oh well.
Right. Um. I
What?
need to see what rock is weak. I need a rock,
I
a grass
mean, I
type, a
do have
water
a
type,
water
and or
type.
a ground.
Once we do
Yeah,
get any
I think
once we do get viewers, I'm gonna spread shiny propaganda because
I have Spinarak and his stereotype is dragon. What does that mean exactly?
so third types are like when you activate a third type, your Pokemon will change from its original type to its third type. And if the Pokemon did have two types, it'll be one type, which is the third type. For example, if you had a rock slash fairy type Pokemon and its third type was dragon, if you activate third type, they will become dragon type for that transformation. You can only use third type once a battle and only for one Pokemon.
Hmm.
And
How do I unlock stereotype?
um we do not know that yet, especially not in roleplay. So third types do not matter a lot for now. And they won't for a decent amount of time probably. Depending on how far we get with the DM in how much time. While we wait, I'm gonna talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it would be funny though.
Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends, online RPG with great animation. Meanwhile, the game plays for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of ass.
It is incredibly
I
ass. But we shouldn't say that on stream because they're gonna sue us
no no
again.
no 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 no. Fuck
Never
Raid
mind.
Shadow Legends. I hope it dies. I hope the creator dies.
Oh damn. Now we're getting cancelled. That's wild. And it'll be your throne though. Not for you, buddy.
I'm gonna go and come back.
Okay, that's fine. We'll wait. And while we do wait for him, Molly, do you have anything to say to the zero viewers that we have on the stream?
The 0 viewers we have on stream. Well, I of course want to prepare for the gym because I want to see what me and Jeffrey, George, and Oliver can do together. So,
Okay, it's already been 20 minutes. It's time for our first ad. So,
we're not getting ads on this, but
shush, doesn't matter. I'm making up ads because we need ads. So, here's an ad about corn. You relax, drink some corn, or we're gonna sacrifice your newborn. What did you learn from this, kids? That you have to eat your corn. Anyways, um, we have to wait now. So I'm just gonna chill, perhaps talk about something while we wait. And that's about it for now, because we don't have any viewers. Other than Ripley, which is also a player, for reasons that cannot be explained. And since we are on stream, and this stream is gonna remain on YouTube for. Okay.
Funny men, funny
Oh,
women, funny he, she, they, for them, I'm back.
hello. Yeah, I spread
guy,
shiny propaganda.
gals,
He,
non-binary
she, they,
pals.
them, who the fuck cares in the end? Hey there, I'm back. Hey there,
Yeah,
I'm back, I'm back.
yeah, we talked about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
I, I do not have a sponsor. Don't listen to them. They're idiots.
I also spread shiny propaganda.
Inkneth said. And the corn song.
Yes, and the corn advertisement.
I swear to God. Anyway, fun fact: I did what I needed to do for my mom. My arms hurt. Also, I have
Interesting.
small bits of splinters.
To be expected.
What's up, everybody?
Nothing much. Just I also forgot to check one thing, so I will be back again. But while we're waiting, please do not tell them about anything like what you said you did before.
Okay.
Enjoy copyright-free music. And
Okay.
if anyone wants to go ahead and do a little battle, from now on we are going to start calling out our moves.
Yes.
Please
I
just
already
go
did
ahead.
that.
Yeah, but I'm going to start calling out the moves on non-wild Pokemon, like the Geodudes in the battle that is going to be happening soon. Which, by the way, you will be going first, Sloth.
Yes, of course.
Anyway, so
Yes.
with this currently happening,
Inkneth said. Oh, by the way, we have a battle rule.
Oh, what is that? Oh yeah, forgot. Before I go, there is no spamming.
I have a question.
Yes.
While you're gone, can I spread shiny propaganda in German?
No. Oh my
Oh.
god, you goddamn Hitler ripoff. I swear to God, at this point, you're just going to be known as Adolf. We will rename you Adolf. I hope you know this.
No. At least call me Adolf Slutler.
Adolf Slutler? Got it.
The only sort of spamming we do is stuff like rollout or sky attack, for example.
Sky
I
attack
think
does not count because sky attack is all one move kind of thing. But
yeah.
rollout is something that does count. Rollout, uproar, things of that nature. When we cannot stop the pain train, we cannot stop the pain train. But in the example of someone Slutler over here spamming the fact that they were using their shiny Dratini's Twister move over and over and over again through the first session and some of the second session, we had to make the rule that you can only use moves twice in a row unless stated otherwise.
Yes.
Also, please do refer to Sloth as Slutler now, as he asked for it. Adolf Slutler.
9! 9!
You said slut, not sloth, bitch!
Fuck.
So, joke's on him. We are calling him Slutler now.
No, not Slutler.
Yes, Slutler. Because you are a little shiny whore, aren't you? You love your
Inkneth
shiny...
said. Let me just.
No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Fucking Inknoth has the ability to change nicknames on the fly in my server. They are. Oh.
Why me, bruh?
Slowed off Sluthler.
Slowed off Slutler. There you go. My fucking lisp is gonna hate me in the morning if we do this every single day. Good lord. Anyway, I'm going to be back.
Ja, hij beste schlampe. Heil Hitler.
Okay,
shut up.
That was a little bit too far.
Yes. Surely too far.
Yeah, no hiling. We
Yes.
can make the joke that he has become the shiny version, like Adolf Hitler, but Pokemon. But we cannot make a Heil Hitler joke. That's where I draw the line, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really want to get called out for being aggressively mean to Jews.
Exactly.
Even though I do love the
Ja, hij beste schlampe.
Slowly looking at the fact that I made a goddamn Food Wars joke. Because, fun fact, if you remember that fucking CGI animated movie where it was called Food Wars, I think?
Inkneth said. Sausage party.
Thank you, Sausage Party. That's what I meant, Sausage Party. There was quite literally a joke about how, because Jews sound like juice, any of the juice is considered juice. So, fun fact, I just tried to make a joke of that. But anyway, the point is, no more Heil Hitler things. Only Slutler. And please do not try to do the Heil thing. That's going to possibly get me banned. I do not wish to be banned.
Yes. Anyways.
Anyway, are a couple of you going to try to battle so that way I can go BRB, so that way I can go check stuff, or am I going to have to slap two of you together and hope that you guys make a battle baby?
We can battle if Ripley wants.
I would say battle someone who has an actual chance of beating your ass, like, I don't know, Inknock.
Perhaps not. I don't want to fight 5 Pokemon. Wait, that was Angie, wasn't it?
Angie has 5 Pokemon.
Okay, I can fight Inknock if he wants.
Inknock, please do remember to call out your Pokemon's moves.
I'll agree to fight. It doesn't really matter. Like, in the
Okay,
end of the day.
Molly, go ahead and get your Pokemon
Inkneth
ready.
said, I'll
But I'm
try.
not betting anything, okay?
Yeah, this is just so I can go do something that my mom and dad asked me to do and then come back, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna bet my soul on this one.
Okay.
إخوات دار
Fine, that's
رباليني for Dynan Slutler. Zine.
Please, no.
Please don't. Anyways, kids, remember, shiny Pokemon are superior to normal Pokemon.
Ribbly, I'll mute you.
Yes.
Also,
Ripley was-
Ribley has changed his name to Mobley.
Anyways, Molly, you can challenge me or Ink or whoever. I am willing to battle whoever because I'm bored. Or should I say I'm Slutler?
I changed it to that cat.
I'm Ribalini.
Okay.
No, not Mobalini. I'm Ribalini.
Anyway, someone battle so that way I can go BRB and let you guys make me comment.
Battle me.
This is my username.
Battle me. See.
I need
Okay.
something to keep my
Should
viewers entertained so that way I can go BRB for like 5 seconds.
It's okay.
Good Lord.
It's okay, we're
Yes,
fighting.
me and another person. Who-
Okay. Okay, I'm fighting Molly. Let me just put national dex.
Not me.
Doesn't matter. Okay, I challenged you. I'm fighting Molly. Molly, accept my... Yes, now we can battle.
Anyone
Hey,
can battle, I just need someone to be able to, you know. Yeah.
I am battling.
Huh.
I am battling. Wait,
Okay.
Molly.
Please
Yeah,
do
Faber.
remember to call out your moves. Please do remember to be good. I will be back. Do not
Of course.
make any like really bad jokes. I do not wish to be banned. I will be back.
Okay. Okay, it's time.
Alright, is everyone in?
Yep.
Shush.
Uh,
Let me just
Okay.
call up my Pokemon. Choose.
Oliver, go, I guess.
Gluttony.
Clive Meyer and Slutler.
Shut up, Mobley.
Um,
Anyways, hey, Gluttony, use Island Defense. Make your Zubat do something or die. Look how beautiful that orange is. It's so beautiful. Oh shit!
use
that-
Gust.
No, cause 2 times defense and now you just die. Nice. Don't you dare, Gluttony. Use. I'm not gonna tell you unless you do something as well. Do something and say it, or die.
Oliver, use Supersonic.
Gluttony,
Okay.
use Electro Web. Nice. You do not have speed anymore. Gluttony. Now use. I'm gonna wait for you because yes.
Oliver, use Venom Drench.
Gluttony, use Electro Web again. Yes.
Oliver, use Gust.
Gluttony, use Electro Whip again. Get fucked. Oh shit. That was not ideal. Go, Greed. Greed.
You have all of. You're going to get all the 7 deadly sins, huh?
Greed. Use.
I am going to switch to
No, do not.
Jeffrey. Let's go.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
Nein, gluttony, bad weird.
Shit. I'm gonna switch. Go, Envy. Nice.
So,
Yes. I'm gonna die now. Envy,
Okay.
use my signature move. Which is, I'm not gonna tell you for now. Gotta find out.
Reiten sie sich auf
go,
Argenwort
George.
und verdoppeln
Use
sie es.
wrap. Get wrapped up. Never mind. Fuck
Die
me.
Welt vor der
Shut up.
Strongen zu.
George,
I will-
use Side Shock.
Hey, Envy, use Twister. Get eaten. Yes. Ha ha ha. Envy, use. Envy, use Twister again. Get eaten. Ho ho ho.
Use Confusion.
Nuh-uh. Eat yourself. Oh no. This is bad. This is very bad. Huh.
George, use Side Shock.
Envy, use Switch. Ha ha ha. Get eaten. Oh damn. This is so bad. I'm gonna die. Never mind. Greed. Use something. I'm not gonna tell you for now. I'm not that stupid.
That's not how.
Uh,
That's not how these work, hon. If you have been doing
George.
this the entire time, that's kind of stupid and kind of mean.
I know, but I'm not gonna tell them before they choose, you know.
George, use Air Slash. I think.
Use double kick. Damn. That didn't do shit.
I don't know what I did to this.
Use Incinerate. Greed.
Go, Jeffrey.
No, fuck. Why the water Pokemon? Not again. This is the fourth time. Go. Envy.
Water
Yes.
gun.
Nuh-uh.
I'll just.
Oh yeah, that did a lot of damage actually, you know. So, Envy, use my signature move again. Which is you'll have to find out somehow. Switch now.
Okay.
Yes.
Go, Oliver.
Use Twister. Nice. Critical.
Okay.
Okay, good.
No, Oliver.
You're dead
Go,
now.
George.
Okay, that's fine. So I still didn't use it a second time, so another signature move. And then I'm not gonna use it for the third time
Use
because
Side Shock.
nuh-uh. Did you forget I'm resistant to that? Also, you flinched. So, anyways, you will be... Get paralyzed. Use Thunder Wave. If I miss Thunder Wave, I'm actually stupid.
Okay.
This is so winnable. This is actually winnable.
Just
Well, get paralyzed. Nice. And now you cannot move, so... It's pointless. Twister. You know? I think you just die. Fuck. This is not... This is deal. Anyways, what does some damage? Oh, this does damage, I think. So, I'm disabled, but you're paralyzed, so... It's kind of equal. Yeah, so... Wrap, and now you're dead. Nice. Damn, Envy is actually strong. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see.
Jeffrey, use Tackle.
Sure, buddy. Hey, Envy, use Wrap. Get wrapped. Now you're wrapped. Nice.
You know,
Get
Double
wrapped.
Edge would probably be a good move.
Hey, don't tell them. That's
Use
mean.
Double
Use another
Edge.
wrap. You've been wrapped. Now you die. Nice. I won.
Anyway, with
GG.
that, and now since I'm back and I have
Yes,
my
Let's do
stuff
it.
done,
that was fun.
Igneth said. What about me?
well, originally I needed someone to battle so that way I can go ahead and do what I needed to do before we continued with the regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah.
We can now continue with the regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, I have to fight, but not a player.
Anyway, Sloth. You walk into
Yes.
the gym. We're focusing on Sloth for now. You walk into the gym. I don't have the map for the gym because this is only for a certain bit of stuff. But you walk into the gym. You see the fact that two gym members stand in your way.
Oh
Then
shit.
you see
It's
Brock
like in the game.
at the front.
Oh shit. It's the same as in the game. STEM. Okay. Can I try to go past them directly to the leader, or do I have to fight them?
I would rather you fight them, but it's your choice.
Okay, I'm gonna fight them actually, cause no shortcuts to victory.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm gonna fight them. Towards the first one I go.
1 second.
Sure, no problem, mate.
Fun fact: no copyright sounds are wonderful for this kind of stuff.
Yes.
The only thing is, I do not have YouTube Premium, so fuck me at times.
Yeah, you should have used my songs, honestly. I am somewhat of a singer myself.
No one cares about that at the moment, child. Anyway, Soft
Yeah.
Forest. Ready for your
You
first
know, I'm
challenge?
somewhat of a scientist.
I'm ready. Readier than ever. So, I'm gonna fight. Let's see. Damn, this is... Oh, it's just one. I forgot they just have one Geodude each. I'm gonna go for... I suppose... Go! Envy! Envy. Yes, nice. Now, Envy! Use! Wrap! Get wrapped.
Geodude,
Oh shit, that...
use tackle.
Oh damn! Why does that do so much damage? Okay! Envy! Use! Wrap again! Wrapping you 2 times is so overpowered that time.
Use tackle once more.
Does it only have tackle?
This one
And
only
anyway,
has tackle.
it's fine. Then you can spam it because it's only fair. So
Yeah.
use Twitter because I'm not spamming, obviously.
Mhm.
So now you will kind of die. Oh, you should have died. Anyways,
One more. There you go. So that's the first
Now-
one down. Ready for
do I
your
get
next
money?
challenge?
Or do I get money for defeating?
You got about 50 polka dollars.
Nice. Yes, I'm gonna go for the second one now. I'm speedrunning this. I mean, it's easy for the first one because you know, and it's easy for the second one because you know, another one. Go, Envy. Nice. Envy, use Twister because this does actual damage.
And if flinched. Tackle once more,
No.
Geodude.
Another. Punch again. Oh, never
Get
mind.
bonked.
Get wrapped.
Still resisted.
I know. It's so annoying. Oh,
There you go.
I-
So now,
I just want to get.
onwards to the actual dangerous battle. Also $51 for you.
It's time.
Not that one. Brock.
Play the boss theme music. Damn. It's time. Was it always an Onyx? I thought it was like a nose pad.
Fuck off, Holu. Don't really care about you, Hulu. Ooh, a nerd ad. I was eating nerds. Okay.
Who's full?
There you go.
Okay. Let's go. I'm so ready. This is the battle of my life. Go! My Pokemon! Envy! My ace Pokemon, that is. Envy!
Geodude.
Use!
Use rollout.
Oh, that didn't do a lot, actually. Twister again!
Roll
Get
out
Twister.
once more.
God damn it! This does actual damage, which is annoying. Oh damn! This one is even more tanky. Oh shit!
One
Well,
down,
that
two
wasn't.
held. Send out your
It's
next.
time! Use!
Once again.
Double kick! Get kicked! Nice! Just one more to go. This one's the strongest. I'm kind of scared now.
Onyx. Use bind.
Oh shit. Use! Nothing. Double kick. Oh, that's super effective? Didn't know. Oh! Dang!
Hit him on the head with a rock throw.
Shit! What's that? Oh shit. I believe in you. Gluttony! Please.
Headbutt the
Do it.
shit out of that little Metapod, huh?
Electro Web. It's immune, isn't it?
You should get to know your typing matchups.
Damn
Electric
it.
does nothing to me, darling. Bonk.
Does Indomitable Spirit count?
What?
Indomitable Spirit, does it count?
Not right now.
Shit. Well,
With
can I
that
go for a...
With that loss under your belt, you are kicked out for this time. Now, back to the main bit of story.
God damn it. I lost everything.
Here you go. Now, with the group who's at the museum, you got to learn a lot about the history and things of that nature. Then you see it. The group of scientists come back. They are empty-handed, no longer having the chance. No longer having the chance of getting the Trimeco, as you warned them. But with that warning, you do see them come in, looking kind of mad, as they walk up to Molly and Ethel. Mute yourself,
What was it?
Slutler. You guys are currently at the museum with Ender, remember? You guys got to learn a lot about history, but now it's time for the main part of the story. The scientist that you guys asked the receptionist to call, by the way, I remembered it was called a receptionist. Yay! Is now back at the base. They have some other cool bits of history, but they did not get the Trimeco body, as you had warned them that it has Pokevirus, aka Pokerus. What do you do?
Well, hello there. I am Molly. This is Ink, and we are pleased to meet you, but we have a bit of a conundrum. So
We're pleased to meet you too, but the fact that you kind of put our entire archaeology dig on pause kind of throws a wrench in all of our plans. So can you tell me why we had to put everything on pause just because you yourself told us to do so?
well, would it be weird if we saw like a ghost of a Pokemon, like a spirit of the Chimecho?
If that was the case, and even though yes, that's cool, that still doesn't stop us from wanting to continue our jobs and to continue our our stuff. NG, please mute. This is Inknoth and Molly.
What happened with Sloth?
Sloth lost the battle between him and Brock. Anyway, mute you.
No, his name is what I meant.
Oh, because he keeps making the jokes of being being pretty much the Hitler of Pokemon. We decided to call him Slowdoff Slutler. Also, he asked to be called Slutler, so Slutler.
Huh.
So anyway, mute you.
You're streaming right now, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch the stream. Later.
Later. That was NG coming in.
Inkneth said, still calling it Pocky rot. But I just look at them saying, the Chime Echo has an ancient Pocky rot. So if you uncovered it, a plague will be uncovered for the most part.
Even then, just having the location of it would be good. It would mark down where, because the story of the Dragonborn, right? Amethyst Dragonborn. He lost his Chimecho after it left him for some reason. Hey, Angie. And he had no idea where it went. If you're saying that the Chimecho's ghost is out and about, then wouldn't it make sense that Amethyst's ghost is out and about as well, trying to find their friend to reunite in the afterlife? And with that being said, wouldn't it make sense for us to at least find the body? Also, these long stints of silence is actually
Inkneth said, find it would be good, uncover it. No. But I'm actually here to bring something dear from their past to the Chime Echo, as they left from taking the rot Amethyst had and run off to. Keep them safe from it.
Did the Chimecho ask for anything in particular?
A piece of significance, basically.
Yeah, but significance could be anything, even a piece of petrified poop at this point. We don't know what you guys are wanting as a thing, you know?
The Chimecho didn't say. I don't think they did.
Here's the thing. You're not sure. If you wish, you can do a roll of a d20 inside of the dice roll chat and see what it is, and then see if you remember it.
Inkneth said, 19.
I more meant Molly, as Molly was asking about it, but of course you are typing, so that means that you are slower. Anyway, let's see what Molly gets. 9.
9.
I would say that that's enough for you to understand it as well. So, before I tell it, I have to say something. Angie, you're also in the walls. The way that I have my stream OBS set up, right? You are quite literally in the wall.
Engi isn't here.
Because I have the TTS bot turned up, NG. Here, I'll turn it down. I turned it down a bit. That should make it a bit easier for you to handle. Okay, Ribley. Yes, your turn can be last. I handled it, NG. Ink, can you give NG a test since he's watching the stream? He's using the stream chat to talk to me. Type something out for him.
Test.
That better, NG? I'm watching my stream more than I am watching my Discord. He has texted on Discord instead. I've already told him that you're watching stream. Let's run with this for a little bit, see if that actually makes him happy. Anyway, so since we've messed around with that for a little bit, how do you guys, right, react to by now? Oh, he says it was way better. Good. They would just say, you would remember that the Trimeco wanted the sword, his sword, because it was said long ago that a samurai sword housed their soul. That's why it always was on them. And when the samurai sword would break and shatter, the samurai sword would no longer hold their soul, which means that they were no longer samurai. They were just a husk of a man walking around. So with that being said, you know that the Trimeco wanted the sword of his dead comrade, his dead friend. What do you want, Angie? You said look here. What are you wanting? Anyway, Inknoth, are you typing? Yep, you are. Just making sure. Molly, how do you react to remembering what Chimeco wanted, by the way? It was an EC of 8, you barely got it, so you remember he wanted the sword. Not really why he wanted the sword, but you did remember that Chimeco wanted the sword.
I say he wants a sword. I don't know why. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. It's just I'm also waiting for Inknoth because I know Inknoth gets kind of testy.
Inknoth said. He face palms as I said. The ask would be a bit much, but it's the sword, as it's believed to hold the soul of the samurai for the most part. If you don't believe it's true, you can follow. It's
Sorry
there
about the
during
call. I
the
was forced to
night.
have it.
After all, that's when spirits are out and about. They're at Route 1.
Alright. We'll worry about that later. We do have a replica on display right now, so guess you could take the true one. Also, welcome to the fact that you are back, Angie. He accidentally called, so he was saying sorry about that. With that being said, they would just sigh, leading.
No more, boys. The engineer is injured here.
Bonk. As soon as I
I'm
started
sorry, I had to.
typing, bitch. Well, not typing. As soon as I started talking, bitch.
Sorry. I
It's
just got back in the
fine.
car.
Anyway.
If fighting will surely result in victory, then you must fight.
Sun Tzu said that, and I think he knows a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it.
Good lord.
And then he perfected it so nobody can best him in the Ring of Honor.
And yet there's bots can best you in the Ring of Honor. Da 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 da.
But they have been defeated as well.
No, they were only defeated because the people who created Team Fortress 2 just went like, you know what? Banhammer them. But anyway.
Yes, they have been defeated.
Not truly. They're slowly coming back. They're slowly going to try to bite you in the ass.
Possibly, but we will still fight them.
Anyway, the point is, can we continue?
Inkneth said,
Lord.
"Can we please continue?"
You know we get on these tangents, bitch. Quit acting like you're getting offended. Anyway.
Ah, shit.
Server muting him so that way we can continue. They would, as they take you back, that's what I was saying with that. You see lots of old relics. Old suits of armor.
I'm irritated.
Anyway, so as you walk back, you would see really cool old armors, the original body of a couple other shoguns, as they would take you to Sir Amethyst's area in the back, as you would see a beautifully kept ancient suit of armor, and that of a mummified corpse. It looked like he ended up resting near a tree, and then fell asleep, never to wake once again, as his sword is on his side. It's only bones, no skin, but they didn't want to move him from his final pose when he fell asleep. So that is what is displayed in the museum. A perfect cast, a replica of what he was when he was alive. Oh, you're not muted. Okay. I was checking if NG muted himself, and he didn't. Hey Molly, how do you react to all the lore around you at the moment? While Ethnot's typing his response to reacting to the body of Amethyst.
How do I react to what?
All the lore around you?
Inkneth said,
Hold on.
"I do a deep bow towards the mighty Amethyst to show respect before proceeding to say, I do hope the two meet in the afterlife after this."
Well, I guess I'm not Markiplier, so I don't say the lore, but
That's not Markiplier, that's Map Pack.
so
Have you been living under under a rock? It's Matt.
Yeah. I know.
Rock baby.
I haven't watched MatPat in a while.
MatPat and Markiplier both do Five Nights at Freddy's, so we probably got confused by that. Markiplier played it. MatPat did his theory.
Go back to driving, you.
I'm just saying.
Go back to driving, you. Anyway.
And that's just a theory.
A pokey theory. Thanks for watching.
A game theory.
Anyway, Born Under a Rock. And with that, I'm going to go back to Inknoth's shit.
So how am I reacting to
Inknoth
lore?
said,
I'm just taking it
game,
in, like,
film,
I'm really
style,
interested.
and food theory.
You know, we found this
I'm just...
Did you
Oop,
kick
I
me,
didn't...
Inknoth?
No, I got disconnected. I think I disconnected myself.
Anyway.
I didn't.
Okay.
I disconnected myself.
Accidental disconnect on their side. It's fine. So, Molly, how do you react to... I just randomly heard the bonk sound effect. Anyway, Molly, how do you react to when the scientists and Ink are talking? You would just see one of them take out what looks to be an ancient diary, made on parchment paper, and wrapped in what looks to be the bit of ripped off tail that was on the Chimeco. Did you remember seeing?
Oh.
We found this on them.
Okay. I'm going to say, well, that looks like the Chimeco's tail.
You think it would want the diary more than it would want the sword?
Maybe. I am not sure. What does the partner say about that?
Well, Ink, no.
What does
What do you
Ink
think?
say about that? What do you say about that, Ink?
Why'd it go quiet?
We're waiting for Inknoth to type.
Oh, okay, sorry.
He's back up. We can hear this wind.
Inknoth said, there is one way to find out, which is to bring both, but personally, the diary could help connect the two via the diary telling the story of Amethyst. Maybe a link could occur during at process.
As that's happening, hey Molly, how do you react to feeling two bits of your hair, the hair that is over your ears usually, just softly getting lifted up? Almost a teasing way of doing the lift up. Molly.
Welp.
Molly. Angie. Bad. Don't make me mute my soundboard. I have it turned up so that way we can have the bonk sound effect.
Problem is, I don't even know how to unmute my soundboard. I think I muted it at some point. I don't know how to unmute it.
It's fine. Just gonna mute it on my side and anyway, go back to what you were doing. Let me go ahead and add Molly because Molly just
Sorry, I gotta go. Later.
See ya. Okay, since Molly is not there, hanging off. How do you react to feeling your hair get lifted up slowly? Just teasingly slowly.
Igneth said, "Do I feel a grasp?"
You would feel pretty much 2 strands of your hair pretty much get grabbed and slowly lifted up.
I begin shiver as I gently reach towards where my hair is being lifted up as I turn my head.
As you do, how do you react to? You just get jump scared by a ghostly chime echo, just pretty much immediately going in front of your face and going like BOOM! Did I scare you? Did I scare you? It's fun to try to scare mortals. Did I scare you? Don't worry, they can't see me. They also couldn't see me messing with your hair. They're too wrapped up in their own minds.
He jumps a bit before chuckling softly. "Ah, hello there. How come you're here?"
Well, originally I couldn't come over here for some reason. But as soon as that book came out of my owner's pocket, it just I'm here. Don't really know why I'm here though. It looks weird. I've never seen anything like this. There's so many blinking lights. Are all these different Pokemons?
Igneth said, "It's a museum, and those would be lights." He then turns towards the scientist with the diary as he wave his hand over. "The chime echoes here. I want him to read that."
Okay. Just be careful, the parchment's incredibly old and may be ruined by now. As he went to hand you it, how do you react to, as soon as you touch it, you see what seems to be the ghost of a person in front of you? Almost as if in the same body as the man who's handing it to you. As you notice, everything seems to change in the room you're in. Almost like you're getting a flashback of the past. As you see what it used to be. How Pewter City was just known as Pewter Mountain. And there was a tiny settlement there. But then it just flashes back to normal time. As soon as you blink. Go on a trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, going through the sky. I'm high as balls.
What's happening? Sorry, I had to
It would have
tell
been
my
nice
mom
to
Inkneth
know
something.
said.
beforehand.
He would softly grab it and hold it out for the chime echo to as he soon looks at everything around him before widening his eyes, as he says, whoa. That was. Huh. He then looks at the ghost. If they're still there, then the chime echo.
How do you react when the Trimeco kind of goes to touch it? You see, in the same kind of guise as the spirit you saw, the Trimeco seems to change. Their body, instead of being semi-corporeal, aka being able to mess with things and being able to be unseen, you see their hands seem to softly go through the area. As then it just, when they go up to their owner, you just notice they both turn into a speck of light as they're hugging and vanish. Both you and Molly see this.
Well, that's my daily reason to cry.
Also, they're not the main character, it's just that they're following the main storyline. That's what you get for following the main storyline, Ribellini.
My bad.
Oh, I'm saying it's completely fine for you to do whatever the fuck you want. Just know that when stuff like this happens and you're not with the main group or you're not doing the main storyline, you're going to be left out. Da, 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 da.
Once again, I'm sorry for vanishing. It's just that I was talking to Mom because she just got up.
It's okay, hun. No one's mad at you. But I do want to say something.
Yeah.
How do you guys react to when you guys start to think about it? And think about how at the end when the Chimeco went to the form where their friend could see them. When Amethyst took off his helmet, it almost was like looking in a mirror. At least for Inknoth.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Inkneth said. OOC, wait, what the fuck?
More character lore! Surprise, motherfucker! Through the wall like Kool-Aid Man! Enjoy how I have everyone have a certain bit in my lore. Also, Ribellini has asked, which means that while Inknoth is typing his response to realizing not only that he helped the Chimeco and the man go into the afterlife, he then realized the man looked exactly like he did. I will explain to Ribellini what's going on. Ribellini, or Ribby for short, Amethyst or Amethyst Dragonborn, was a Shogun era samurai, known for traveling with a tamed Pokemon that did not live in a Pokeball, meaning that Pokemon was with him 24/7, always, never sleeping in a Pokeball, never going inside, even on the rainiest days, even on the coldest days. He stayed by that trainer's side for years, until the trainer started to get sick. Pokemon took the sickness from the trainer to save the trainer from death, but it ended up causing the death of the Chimecho, and the Chimecho, knowing its death was soon, that was the only time it ever left its trainer's side. As it died peacefully in the forest, and the trainer looked high and low for that Chimecho, never truly finding it, as the Chimecho's body is secretly inside of a knothole inside of a tree. The knothole by now has been covered up by bark, protecting the body and protecting anyone from getting Pokerus. But Inknoth is a very, very, very distant grandchild of this samurai. Yeah, juicy ass lore. Enjoy your starburst.
He looks at the
filled
two with a
lore.
smile before saying, and thus, they finally meet. He looks at the scientists saying, the Chime Echo met with Amethyst finally. Weird that Yal didn't notice. He then says, I recommend not messing with the book though, but do place this somewhere on display here also. Is there lore of his bloodline, as he looked like me when he took his helmet off? That is of course.
Sir Amethyst? Yeah, there's lore of him. He was a part of the Dragonborn bloodline. There's actually some lore inside of his exhibit if you want. An NG has appeared.
Mainly mean his offspring, as I find it very weird that we look alike.
Gonna mute him, cause his background is loud still. But as you say that, he would just look and say, well, we did some DNA tests. His bloodline flows through a good amount of people, but none of them are really alive at this day and age.
Try me.
Sure, it'll take about an hour. Probably long enough for you to go challenge the Pewter City gym or go catch a couple Pokemon and then come back.
I will catch a few, but let's do the DNA session.
How do you react to them just walking up to you, grabbing your hand, grabbing your finger, stabbing a tiny needle into it, taking a bit of blood, and says, come back in an hour?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea to catch a few.
Hey, do you guys want to test your blood too? As they would look at Molly and Andrew.
Well, sure.
They would take a sample of Molly, and Andrew, just being afraid of needles, just goes up to a very sharp corner, jams his thumb into it, and shows the thumb that's bleeding as he just says, rather have that than a needle.
Fuck it. If I'm there, I'll do it.
You wouldn't.
You're not there, NG.
Yeah,
You're
no
not.
shot. I have no idea where my character's at right now.
Well, at the end of catching those Pokemon, you said you went straight to the
Inknoth
gym.
said. He would nod before saying, thanks, but if I'm a relative that would be quite interesting. He then looks at Ender saying, ouch.
I would rather this than fucking needles.
That's not.
I thought I said I went to the Poke Center then the gym.
Yeah, and the Poke Center literally takes less than 5 seconds. You're at the gym.
Okay.
Don't
I'm
argue.
just making sure that was incorporated.
Don't argue with me, or I'm going to get the bonking stick.
I didn't want to go into a gym with my Pokemon damaged.
Don't worry. Now mute back up, bitch. Good lord. Molly, you're fine.
He then bows his head towards the scientists before heading towards the tall grass areas.
Route 1 or Route 2?
Thanks. Thanks for my contribution to science, I guess. I guess, I am going to go and catch Pokemon now.
Yeah, but Route 1 or Route 2? I will fully grab your shoulders and shake you like you are a soon-to-be milkshake. Route 1 or Route 2?
Let's visit Route 1 to see if there's any changes there from them reuniting.
Well, Route 1 would be really far away. It's either Route 2 or Route 3, is what I meant to say. But I kept on saying Route 1 on accident.
Oh.
Route 2 or
Route 2 is the one we came back from, right? Or is that Route 3?
Point of view, Ender, stand on my money
Route
like
3.
my name is Heel. Don't know what that meant. Anyway. Confusion aside of someone trying to make a meme. Alright.
No, I was asking which way we came from.
You. Bonk. Not you. Let's see. Rolling for the chance of what you get. Oh, hold on. Good lord. Please don't start up a sneezing fit. Good lord, don't start up a sneezing fit. No.
Bless you.
Ooh, I almost started up a sneezing fit. Oh, good lord. You know what? Since we're going ancient Pokemon, let's go ahead and do that since I rolled it. It's time to make the Pokemon. So, if you guys are wondering, this is how I do it. I literally go to where we have wild Pokemon, go here, delete the old one, because the old one is no longer important, add Pokemon, put in the name, make sure that the gender is random, put in the level that they should be at, right? Because I'm giving people the ability to have certain levels, determine if they are shiny or not, which by the way, I roll for this chance. I find it incredibly funny that they have been so lucky with that shit though. Rock Tomb, Confusion, I'll do an Ancient Trick, and then one Egg Move. Huh, it does not have an Egg Move, so I'll do a Transfer then. Charge Beam. There we go. So now back up to here. So this is how I make all the Pokemon. I literally take the time. Actually, no, I'm going to do this. I take the time to go back and forth. Confusion, Rock Tomb, Power Trip. Confusion, Rock Tomb, Power Trip. There we go. And then all I do is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Roll 2d6, which one is the plus and the other one is the minus stat to be able to get a nature. And then bada bing bada boom, we got a Pokemon. As Inkna, how do you react to you fell on something, mainly a rock, As in something pretty much hopped on your head and started spinning like crazy. Being silly. I hit the wrong wild. As pretty much that was its way of challenging you.
Igneth said, sorry about that.
You are being challenged. Also, to anyone who's watching the stream, please do feel free to watch the battle.
So,
OOC. I feel like I'm a knock him out by accident.
I mean, you can try.
I did choose a route with ink, because I chose what ink chose.
Yep, you'll be going next. Don't worry.
Okay.
Also, to Slutler. You may want to join, because I know your reaction to this will be funny.
Hello, what's up?
Look at what's on stream.
I'm not on stream.
Yeah, I said go to the stream. Look at what's on stream.
Huh?
Can you just tell me though?
Leafina use rock throw.
Valkyrie.
By the way, you said that I should join?
Now use flail.
Valkyrie.
There's a shiny belt.
Once more.
Valkyrie.
Is that a shiny?
Valkyrie.
Rock again.
Valkyrie.
That's a shiny.
Valkyrie.
And once more.
Valkyrie. 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 As it seems to be just doing a little victory dance after knocking out
Good
Lex.
job lowering him. Now it's time for gem.
Valkyrie.
Oh.
Use
Whoa.
peck.
Valkyrie.
Why shiny?
It was rolled. Deal
My
with
dear.
it.
It's not. Try to catch it.
Valkyrie.
Ink not. Fetch me their soul.
Now let's see.
Ooh, it seems like Inknoth may be getting out their Pokeball. I do not know who this person is, but hello, Aiden Among Us.
Throws Pokeball. If you accept to be my Pokemon.
Among Us.
Do you want to roll for it? See if it goes in? Because that's usually how this works, huh? This one wanted to battle you. You're throwing a Pokeball ends it premature.
57.
I would say with it just about going into red, that would be enough to catch it.
So he gets a shiny.
You got a Baltoy.
A shiny one.
Yes, Slutler, he got a shiny Baltoy.
Interesting.
Here's the information you need to know.
Inknoth is the best off against the gym leader right now, I think.
Removing that from their list and putting it in the PC box instead. There we go.
Not gonna lie, I was close to beating the gym leader, but that rock slide was critical.
You mean a rock throw? It wasn't a slide. It was a throw.
My bad. Yeah, the rock throw. Envy was weak to that.
Also, fun fact. While Inknoth was fighting, hey Molly, hey Molly, hey Molly.
Sure. Yeah.
How do you react to when you were trying to hop over something? You pretty much fell face first as your head landed in something, as it just
Great.
closes around your head.
Oh.
Um.
Not. Oh, I am not. I am not a grass. Ow! The fuck?
It's not hard. It feels soft. Kind of.
Oh, it feels soft.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I try to get it off and try to see what it is.
Go open. Go open. Go. Open.
I'll be right back.
You have my name right?
Go open.
Yeah, Gulpin?
Mhm. Go open. Go open. Open.
I already have a poison type, but it's kind of cute though.
Fighting your
So-
urge to capture it.
Inknoth said. Naming the Baltoy Tombaran.
Interesting.
How many poisons are on there? I only think I only have one poison move on.
Well, unfortunate for you. Honestly.
I'll
And-
get the Gulpin, because I only have like one or two. I only have like one poison move on Oliver.
Open.
I should have gone with Troll. Damn.
So yeah, I'll capture the Gulpin. Wait. I don't have to fight or anything?
It's currently trying to eat your head.
Nice.
Oh.
It's still on your head. You haven't removed it yet.
I thought I was gonna remove it.
It's slippery.
It is.
It's currently on your head.
I'm
slippery.
Can I
It has
Can I
sticky
try?
hold.
How am I going to remove it?
Inknoth, how do you react to just seeing your friend currently having a gulpin on their head? Like
Yeah,
their
I'm
head
just
is
trying to
fully
like
in the
slippery trying
gulpin.
to firmly grasp it.
As you're just seeing the hands grab it,
I'm back.
to have it, and then slip off over and over and over again.
Oh
Hey, I'm
god,
back and
can
able
I
to use
just
my
give
phone
it?
again.
How about I'll give it? Stop that! No, don't do that.
That's tough. For you.
How do you react as you go to hand it something, right? You can't see, right? So roll me a d6.
Uh,
Roll me a d6.
D6.
Yep.
1.
How do you react when you go to hand it something? It feels round like an apple, and then when it gets off your head and goes for whatever's in your hand, you see it just immediately eat one of your Pokeballs. And that was
Damn.
one of the ones that you had a little sticker
Great!
on.
A little what?
Sticker on that said Jeffrey. It ain't Jeffrey.
Oh! No!
Someone
Oh! Wait,
just
really?
Yep, that wasn't that one. You got that one.
Jeffrey, you got your
No!
kid.
God
Well,
damn it.
unfortunate.
Inkneth said. Can Yell stop with the soundboards?
Perhaps.
I have it turned off now.
Oh.
I find it funny. Anyway, so this is not good.
It is not.
So what ate it?
A gulpin.
A gulpin?
Mhm.
Gulping.
Mhm.
Why would that even be?
We should have gone with
Oh, those. Okay.
Gulpin.
So it's
Well,
like gone
what-
forever?
No, it's just currently.
Let me know when you're ready.
It's currently inside of its tummy. I'll let you know when we're ready, Angie. It's currently inside of the wild
Honestly.
Pokemon's stomach. Pokeballs are pretty durable.
Okay.
But he will soon be digested, so you best hurry.
Shush, Angie.
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do to do this? So how am I going to get Jeffrey out?
How do you react to just seeing it just softly patting the ground with its little tiny like little tiny fingies as tiny hands?
Hey, give back Jeffrey.
Open.
You swallowed my friend.
I have an idea if you want to hear it.
Sure.
Give him something better to eat.
I can't see!
He's off your head.
Oh, he's
He did
off
the
my
po-
head?
He's been off your head
Oh.
this entire time. He stole your Pokeball
Holy shit.
instead.
Oh, okay, so I'll give him something better to eat. What do I have?
You could also try revenge and eat it instead.
Get... Uh,
I would say that you had some of Ender's extra poppins that he made for everyone. For
Sure,
your
I'll
birthday.
I'll give one of those. Or a couple of those. I don't know how much.
How do you react to just noticing after you put down 3, you just see the Gulpin open its mouth, stick both hands in its mouth, and pull out a very, very, very slimy Pokeball.
Damn.
Yuck.
Well, it's delicious. Are you still gonna catch it?
Man,
Even though you just tried to eat your Pokemon.
he tried to eat Jeffrey.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you gave it Jeffrey to eat.
I didn't mean to!
You gave it Jeffrey. It was your own fault.
Fine, it was my fault. I'll catch it.
Dolphins are kind of lame.
How do you react when you try to hold the Pokeball next to it? It just looks at the Pokeball and goes to open its mouth to eat it.
Okay. I think I'm not what is this?
It's hungry. It's a gulpin. It gulps things.
Yes.
Well,
Wait.
how much more food do I have left? I don't think.
You shouldn't feed it right now. You could. What if you throw the Pokeball in its mouth? Because it can still catch it, I think.
Give me a second. As Ender would just chime in. Also, shush, you're not here. Ender would just walk over towards you. You want some of my extra Poke food?
Sure.
Also, just going to try something. As you just see him get down on the Gulpin's level, right? And then shove his entire arm all the way down into the Gulpin's mouth.
Okay.
As you know,
Damn.
he's all the way down to his shoulder.
Damn.
Oh, here we go. There's usually there's things inside Gulpins if they're this hungry, blocking them from actually eating.
Oh. Okay, now I know.
As Ender just takes out his arm, as you notice, he's holding what looks to be a old cherish ball. One with what looks to be a little lock nut on top.
A cherish ball? Huh?
Yeah, a very old, like it looks like it's one of the first few Pokeballs to be invented. Before the Pokeballs
Does
we
it
have
have
today.
Does it have anything inside of it, or
You
does
don't
it?
know.
You said it's locked?
It's closed right now, yes.
No, you said it had a lock bolt. Like, is it actually locked?
No, that's what
Lock?
it's called, a lock bolt, holding it together.
Okay,
It's not locked though. You could easily open
I
it.
wanna see what's inside of it, sure.
It's how do you react to when you open it, right? You see a very, very nice looking Pokemon just currently stretching as you did kind of release it from its earthly binds.
Hello. What kind of Pokemon is it?
This would be one that you haven't seen.
Well, I haven't seen you before. Then again, your containment device is kind of outdated. So I don't think. Damn, girl, you new here?
There we go, finally got it. As you would see a small, whitish looking Pokemon with red, almost ghostly like wisps on its hair. Zora?
Huh?
Zora.
What was it? I need an image. I need some spelling. Like a visual.
It'll be posted in general.
Okay.
If you look in general, this came out of the Pokeball.
Oh, Zora. Okay.
It's not a shiny, stop it. This is a Hansarian version.
Okay.
AKA an ancient Zora. So how do you react as you're looking at it? It just jumps into the air, does a little like spin in the air, and when it lands, it's a perfect carbon copy of you. Except its hair has little tiny red bits.
I am freaked. Look out, but I know Zoras can do this,
Zora?
but like, it's not really one of my.
Zora.
It's not really it's really unsettling looking at like a carbon copy of yourself, but different. You know.
It would just then look at you, tilt its head, and then turn into a carbon copy of ink. Zora.
That's not helping either.
It would then turn into a carbon copy of Ender. Zora.
Okay, fine. I think that kind of helps.
Why am I the only one you seem to trust? Enough for there to be two.
I think I'm just doing it for the meme at this point.
Yeah, but why me?
Well, well, ink is kind of ink is a buff scary dude. I don't like the carbon copy of myself because I don't trust myself. No offense, Ink, but you're kind of buff and scary.
Yeah, but why me? Why am I the only one that it's like not freaky for you?
Yeah, I can see where that comes out wrong, but like, I wouldn't mind like a carbon copy of NG, but like he's not here right now, so.
But also, like the only thing that I'm going to say, if it was a no, we do not. That one's just kind of fucked off somewhere. You don't know.
Inkneth said. Ink would be carrying a Baltoy in his arms as he looks at them.
How do you react to the pretty much two carbon copies of Ender, except one has like soft lilac points in his hair, and the other one has soft red points.
Yeah,
Hello.
so.
Not this again, two Enders.
This is like so dystopian. Oh my god. I feel like I'm in an episode of Black Mirror.
I have to do this.
Okay.
How do you react to Ender just whispering in the other Ender's ear as they both just seem to get into a pose? There's a place in France where the naked women dance. There's a hole in the wall where the naked doll. As they're both just dancing to be silly.
Oh god. God.
As Ender just giggles. Hold on. I have the perfect thing. You thinking what I'm thinking, boy? Well, technically I'm a girl, but yeah. As they just both seem to hide behind a tree, as it's like, bring me to life. I've been living a lie, been lost inside. And they just keep doing silly little things like that. This one's not evil. It's just kind of confused and lost to time since it was inside of a Pokeball for so long.
I'm not really so, like,
I like this one. So do I.
I think you can mimic me. I'm not really sure. I really...
Ender would just smile a bit easily
Oh god.
as he would just whisper something into the Zora's ears. As the Zora's just looked at him and says, "Oh, that's dastardly bombing." As it just turns into what looks to be a kid, except it's a
Inkneth
mixture
said.
between Molly
He walks
and
on
Ender.
over as he puts the Tombaran away before head patting them both.
Bruh.
While they're
What?
Ender.
Huh?
As they just look up at Molly with an evil smile before saying, "Mommy."
Shit. Oh no, this is bad. This is terrible.
I am dastardly, aren't I?
Yeah.
Ender's just knocked over, laughing his ass off.
Oh god. You can't be on God right now. You can't be for real.
Hey, Molly. As the kid's just trying to get your attention, or at least
Sure.
Zora.
What? Huh? What?
As it just looks like a baby Finn from the cartoon, right? As it just says, "I'm a student baby, and I punchy your buns, punchy your buns."
Oh no! No.
Inkneth said. Stoker in the meantime getting PTSD.
What the hell is going on in here? Well, this is a Pokemon game, not Adventure Time.
This is
The fuck?
Pokemon. It's just that Adventure Time is a cartoon in this universe. So I allow for crossovers.
His regular show? Please,
How
please
do you
say yes.
react to something moves around in Ender's bag as Rigby just pokes out saying, "Oh," as the other Zora turns into Mordecai. "Oh."
Oh, you know who else?
You know who else pops out of a bag and says "oh" for no reason?
My mom!
Mom!
Oh!
Also, when did you get into my bag, little one? As Ender just takes out the other Zora.
I am completely losing it right now.
I am back. Finally. I am
Like,
free.
I wouldn't trust, like, a complete clone of Sludolf Slutler.
Hold on. You wanna know something funny? All I imagine is Slutler pokes out of Ender's bag as Ender's just like, "No, you go back in there." And look at what I did. Look at what I did. Looks like the
the Zora was yours because
I don't know how I got in my bag, but I guess I get to have the Zora. I'm having fun with it.
I wanted the Zora, but sure.
Which one? There's
No,
two.
Frank.
There's two now.
Yeah,
I'll take
is
one.
Husiri.
Holy
You're not
moly!
playing. Okay, I have server muted 3 people because all 3 of them are not here. It's Inknoth and Molly and Ender. There's 2 Zora right now. The Hungarian
Holy
version, which is the one
moly.
that you found, and then the other one, which is the one that was taking the place of Ender, like body snatchers kind of shit.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah,
So the one I found is
first-
doing what?
That one's doing the Mordecai, and then Rigby is doing the other one.
Who did the body
Inknoth
snatch
said,
first?
Me head patting the Zaruas.
That was who? I'm pretty sure the one I found was the body snatched one, right?
The one that you found was the one that was inside a golden, which is the Hungarian version, which is the one that it has a picture in general right underneath the golden.
Yeah.
Golden these nuts mean.
Well, yeah, he started cloning me as soon as I opened the box.
And then the one that is in Ender's bag, the one that turned into Rigby, is the one that kind of was left by Team Rocket.
So I am going to say you can turn it to me, but I don't really approve of anything.
How do you react that they turn into you, a male version of you? And then it just says, get gender swapped.
Shit.
Inknoth said, a link.
Holy shit.
No, he thought.
Molly right now.
Why not?
Holy shit.
It just ended up in the Ender's bag. Don't worry, Ribellini. You may end up getting it still.
Who?
Ribellini is asking about the Zora that was in Ender's bag. It's not anyone's Pokemon yet. It's still just a random ass Pokemon. It's just traveling along with us. The other Zora, you have its ball, the Hungarian version, you know, the ancient Zora. The one that is currently gender swapped to you. And as the oh no, it's hot meme is currently happening. As he straps the pose in front of you.
This is like out of character. This is like all of my kinks combined. Not gonna lie.
I did not mean to make this kinky. Stop it.
Sorry.
Dirty mind, dirty mind, dirty mind, dirty mind. You just want.
I have a very dirty mind.
Said, haha, I called it.
Joke's on you. This is not any of my kinks.
Yeah.
And it also says that in character.
I said it out of character. I didn't say it.
I saw you. My character would see you blushing. My character says, "Joke's on you. This is none of my kinks."
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I saw you blushing while you're looking at the male version of yourself. Are you wanting to literally do what everyone says for you to do, which is go fuck yourself?
No, not at the moment. Not really.
I free again.
I mean, I'm not that. I'm desperate, but I'm not that desperate.
You sure?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, just in someone's head, right? It is not animal abuse, Batman. Pokemon are not considered animals, Batman.
Igneth said.
There's
Ink
no
right now
laws
just
against the
chilling before
Pokemon,
asking,
Batman.
how long has it been?
I caught a little punny. I caught a little punny.
Joker, no. No, Joker, you can't. An animal, Joker.
Yes, Batman, you know what I'm gonna do to that thing.
No, Joker, no. It's an animal, Joker.
It's not considered an animal, Batman.
I'm not gonna get to that level where I'm gonna bang everything I see. Not yet.
slowly raising the fact that you said yet.
I think Molly wants Zora just for that.
I'm not at that level mentally yet, so.
Yet.
Slowly raising the fact that I can have the Zora tease you more.
Shit!
Igneth said. Points at the fact the egg group is human-like.
Uh-oh.
Fucking hell.
You wanna know what it does? It just looks at Ender, softly goes to him, grabs his phone, seems to look up something, and turns into a perfect lookalike of Robert Downey Jr.
Damn!
Iron Man.
Not really.
Not into Iron Man?
Is that not it? Oh, damn.
Slowly
Do Loki.
I'm not really into Iron Man. I mean, I like the films growing up, but not really.
Hey, Molly.
Pause for a moment.
Slowly turning into Sebastian from Black Butler.
God damn it! God fucking damn it!
Right now just chilling in the background before asking, how long has it been?
I need my demon husband, though, to be honest.
As here's the thing, Ender would just look at the other one and show him a picture as, how do you react to, right behind you, you hear, what is it, my lady? Is when you look behind yourself, you see Claude. as they both just hug you.
You see what?
You would see that the other one is Claude. So now they're both these demon husbandos as you're sandwiched in between them.
Oh no! Oh no!
That's called an Oreo. That's called an Oreo.
I don't think it's called an Oreo if it's not like in the porn tags if it's not racially motivated.
Yeah, it's not racially motivated, don't worry. But also,
exactly.
Ender would just look at Inknoth. It's been about 45, maybe 50 minutes. Bet you if we head back right now, we could probably get back.
I think Molly needs some time with those Zora.
No, I am good. I'm just taking it. I'm just taking it as a team member because I need a dark type. Okay, fine.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you
fine.
say,
buddy. How do you react to just one
Igneth said, I'll head back. Y'all have fun. He gives Molly a thumbs up before heading off.
Okay, Molly, it's your turn now.
I don't want to, please. I don't want to, please.
How do you?
I am not.
Hey, Molly. Hey, Molly.
What?
How do you react to one of them just turning into a Bulbasaur using Vine Whip and starting to walk away with you above their head, tied up?
What are you doing?
Following Inknoth.
Damn.
Damn. They're his Pokemon? Damn it. Oh god, I should have caught that slime.
Can't be saying this on live.
I should have caught that hunk.
Hey Molly, guess what?
What?
You just hear gulping.
Oh shit, not again.
I guess I have the gulpin now.
You have the gulpin in your bag at the moment, as it just pokes his head out.
Oh, you caught it?
No, it just hanging out in your bag.
That's good.
Gulpin.
They better be not eating anything.
It's not shiny, so.
How do you react to it just softly softly seems to climb up the bag's thing, right?
Oh god, no.
As then it just goes up to your face and softly uses both of its little hand paws to softly bap your chin.
Ow.
Almost like a cat
So-
just bapping.
So I didn't get the Zora, damn it.
You did not. The Zora is still currently free.
Nice.
Damn.
Hey,
God
Inkness
motherfucking
said,
damn.
Just as a reminder for the viewers, this stream is not for kids.
God
Yeah.
fucking damn
We
it.
may not have actual porn, but mentions of kinks
Yeah.
and things.
Remember what Molly said. Remember what Molly said. Yet.
I was making a joke. I wasn't actually gonna do it.
Here's the thing.
Sure.
I don't want to get removed off YouTube for showing porn. I am fine.
I
with
know,
your
I wasn't
fake
actually
laugh.
gonna do it. I was making a joke.
I was
Wait.
making a joke too.
I don't even
Yeah.
think you can say that.
Guys, this is kind of getting uncomfortable.
It's a joke. You're fine. Ain't no one going to be doing anything. Anyway, the point
God
is,
damn it. I wanted that Pokemon kind of badly because I need something like that on my team.
We should continue.
actually the Hisuian Zoroark is a normal ghost type, not a dark type.
Oh damn.
I still have a dark type, so it doesn't really matter. A ghost type would be nice though.
Hey, Inknoth. How would you react to probably seeing Slutler as... Hey, Slutler, how do you react to seeing Inknoth, Molly, who is currently being carried and tied up in vines, and Endo,
I
who is
really-
currently just...
I really hate my current situation right now. Meanwhile, my current situation.
Well, I didn't expect to see you this early in here. I just lost to the gym leader.
Oh, well,
It's not a Bulbasaur. It's not.
We're doing DNA testing. Inknoth's got his DNA currently in there. I think we're actually 5 minutes early, so we can go ahead and check in. We're going to the museum again because they have a nice little DNA lab inside.
Oh,
Can you guys fucking put me down? I'm scared.
As when you ask to be put down, you're now being carried bridal style by fucking Cloud Faustus.
Inkness said, I can believe
God fucking
that.
damn it.
Also, yes, Michael,
God
a relative
damn
of
it.
Amethyst.
I mean, yeah, I suppose I could go with you, but I need some more Pokemon, so probably I'll go catch something.
Also, yeah, I mean, go ahead if you want, or you can come and see if Inknoth is indeed a relative of Amethyst. He thinks he
You-
is.
You can tell me later anyways, but I really need a new Pokemon now.
Slowly looks at Cat due to their name being close the Amiston.
Anyway,
Well-
I mean, if you truly want to avoid getting to possibly have the Zora, or enjoy Molly
What?
getting more embarrassed, then fine.
What's Zora?
I want
Zora?
I want to have the Sora so badly. It's a ghost type and I need it on my team.
As
You have a ghost type?
Hey, Molly, how do you react to them just softly?
I also need a normal type as well.
As you see both the Hisuian Zora and the regular Zora turn back into the Zoras.
Sure.
Oh, you have two now? Damn.
As they both
Well-
just turn into perfect copies of Ender.
Well, I suppose
I am done with this shit. Please.
I probably shouldn't take it, so you can have it. Hey.
Inkness said, I look back and head pat all three Enders.
I really am done with this shit, guys. I just wanted the Zoras. I didn't want this to be a big thing.
Well, I should.
Not the
I should
two Zoras, just one Zora. I don't mind either one. I really don't care.
Oh, then can I get this history in one, perhaps?
as you try
I
to
really
text-
need a ghost type. I want a ghost type.
Skillicious.
I kind of wanted a Zora, but
No.
You all kind of wanted the one Zora.
You can have the regular
technically,
Zora.
I
I
did
want the
call it before
Hisuian.
anybody else. Remember?
Yeah, but
What if-
currently...
Well, yeah,
Technically-
but I pulled out the Hisuian Zora from.
Okay. So, technically, yes, you did call it first, NG, but you have 5 Pokemon.
Hmm.
So, it'd be nice to the other people who have literally 3, because right now it goes NG 4, Inknock, NG 4, not including your starter Pokemon, Inknock 3, Molly 2, Rabini 2, Slutler 2, and Ender, I think 3.
Inkness
Not my
said,
fault. I focus
not
on actually
including
training
starts.
It's not my fault. I focus on actually training and getting more Pokemon.
Well, that's the point.
Either way,
That's fine. It's just that if you get it, then that sets the precedence that from now on, if they say I call it, even if it's your Pokemon that you found, if they say I call it, they get to have it.
Interesting.
Do you want to
I-
set that precedence?
I call it.
I call it. I wanted the Hisuian. I
That's-
opened the
that's so
Pokeball.
bad.
I
Said it. I just said it.
opened the Pandora's box. I should be the one in charge that opened the Pandora's box.
No.
Well, here's the thing. As Ender just kind of bonks both of you to get you to shut up, and the regular Ender as both the Zoras turns normal. Also, hey Angie. You need to think about it like this. They have been shown to have human-like intelligence, which means
Sure.
that they should get the choice. And also, you got a Gulpin. Look in your bag. He just hanging there.
Yeah, but I don't want the Gulpin. I already have poison moves. Why would I need it?
you
Why
don't
don't-
want a what?
There's a Gulpin in their bag, and they're saying that they don't want the Gulpin.
I mean, I wouldn't take it either, even if it was shiny, not gonna lie.
Says the Mr. Shiny Hitler.
No, I'm just
Inkness
kidding. I would,
said,
I would take-
plus slod, you only want shinies, so you'd just abandon him if you get a shiny one.
no, that's unfair. Yeah, I mean, I keep all shiny Pokemon, even if I
Why
don't.
do I have to keep it and get nothing cool?
Who said you're not getting something cool, though?
Dude.
We should give them a bit.
I swear, dealing with you guys are like trying to deal with children. And then they would just most likely smack all y'all in the back of the head, Gibbs style.
Like, why are we fighting over this? Like,
I'm
Exactly.
not anymore.
Cat, I get that a lot.
I stopped as soon as Kat gave her case.
fine. I guess it can go with you. I give up.
No, all y'all calm the fuck down and stop arguing for Pete's sake. As Ender would just sigh, grabbing his temple. Okay. Angie, you have 2 extra Pokemon you do not need. You keep those 2 extra Pokemon. If we find another Zora,
I'm fine with whatever they
Stop.
do. I backed out.
we'll find you something cool later. Molly, why are you being mean to the Gulpin? The Gulpin is cool. The Gulpin is calm. You just didn't know.
I
that
know
there was
it is
something else.
cool.
And that's your own thing. The Hazarian Zoroark is already in a Pokeball, which means that it's not going to quite listen to any of us unless we break the Pokeball it's in and then capture it again.
Yeah.
So, that one kind
Unless you go to a trading system.
we could possibly do a trading system, but even then, its original owner is probably already dead and gone. So, with that being said, we need to break the Pokeball it's in and put it in a different Pokeball. Now,
Yeah.
for the fact of Slutler, you're only ever wanting shiny. Like, you've said it repeatedly. Your
I
entire
actually
goal. No, shut
Pokemon.
up. No, shut up. Adult talking. You don't want any non-Chinese. You have made it very clear. You have always repeatedly said, I don't want that. That's not shiny. The point is, if that's the case, then you'll leave it alone. Because neither one of these are shiny. These are normal. So take a step back, relax, and we can figure this out. Molly, since the
Me?
Golden wants to stay with you, how about you capture the Golden for now?
Sure.
And if no one wants, if someone has a Pokemon that they don't want, they can trade it with you. So that way, when you get their Pokemon, then they can have your Gulpin, and the Gulpin has a nice, safe home. Does that make sense?
Sure, I'll take the Gulpin.
Plus, you may end up enjoying the evolved form of Gulpin. Do you even know what the evolved form of Gulpin is?
I really...
Hey Molly, do you like bug type Pokemon?
No.
Damn. I was gonna offer my Metapod, but okay.
Dude, all that shit you did with the fight against me, and now you want to give up your Metapod?
What did I do with fighting?
Dude, you literally
just-
used your Metapod as one of your main things to try to beat me, and now you're just gonna throw it away because it didn't work?
Why would I try to beat you? And it does work.
It didn't work against me.
Because you have Sand Tomb. And what's the point?
So now you just want to get rid of him.
Ender would
No.
talk to Grandpa Molly and say, Inkdog, you go ahead and keep track of these two little idiots, okay? And keep track of that little idiot who's currently trying to knock down a fortress from a tree. I think that's it's the pine.
Fine, I
I'm
guess I
borrowing
just need
Molly.
a couple seconds to cool off.
I'm gonna pick up my Gibble. I'm gonna hit.
Hey Molly. Hey Molly.
Yeah.
One, I'm sorry that you're not getting what you want. At least not right now, right?
Okay.
I want to surprise you with something, and I think you'll like it, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready to see it?
Sure.
While y'all were having that magical moment, right, of
Yeah.
last night, I was trying to fish, right?
Yeah.
Here's a very nice little Pokeball for you. This
Sure.
should keep you calm, okay?
Okay.
And luckily for our Pokemon logic, having 1 ounce of water doesn't kill it. Have fun with it, okay?
Okay.
And it's a girl.
Okay.
You may show it to the others, but you shall not open it until either you show it to the others or you go to battle. Okay?
Okay.
As how do you react to only its typing is shown? Which it says it's water and dark.
Hmm? Wait. Wait. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
What?
Water and dark.
Yep.
I don't know. It seems familiar, but I swear, if you pull a beam on me,
What do you mean if I put a meme on you?
oh God, I don't know. I don't really know any other water dark types besides the one.
Alright, go back to the group.
Welcome back.
Enda just walks back with Molly. Give Molly
Engie,
something
you're
to calm
being
him
good
down.
now.
Hello.
Okay.
Why'd you send me that?
Oh, that wasn't meant for you. I sent it to you on accident. It was supposed to be sent to Molly. Here you go, Molly.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna head to the freaking gym.
Okay. I mean, do you want to get your DNA tested beforehand? By the time you get done with the gym, you should be done with
Fine.
the test should be done. Yeah, come on.
At this point, this is gonna put me off of anything. A
I think-
stupid argument. Anyway.
At the 3-hour mark, we're going to have to take a bit of a break, so that way I can handle IRL stuff. So we're about.
Okay.
And how long is that?
There's supposed to be something delivered today. It could be anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours.
Damn.
But we will
Oh, well.
be back as soon as possible. But hey, Molly, as you guys walk in, do you want to show off what you got?
It's a Carvana, I think.
A what?
A Carvana.
Okay.
Carvana.
I don't really know what that is. Sounds cool though.
It's a fish.
Cool. Can I go to the tall grass?
No, not right now. We're going to check out we're going to go to the lab first. Then once the lab's over, I gotta go. Right?
Okay.
And then
Okay.
once we come back, we'll do everyone's rematch of the gym battle.
Okay.
So Angie goes, then Sloth, then Molly, then Ink.
But I didn't get to I didn't catch a Pokemon yet. I'm still in the tall grass.
Okay, then we'll do yours first, and then you can meet up with everyone else, and then again we'll do it like this: Angie, Sloth, Molly, Inknock for the big battle against Brock again. Okay, everyone fine with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very sorry. I just...
It's okay. Stuff happens. But anyway, Molly, how do you react when you lay out the Carvana? You just noticed that the Carvana is about the size of about as tall as your waist. As it just seems to glide through the air with you. Carvana?
I will name you... I was gonna go with the punny name just to lighten the mood. I was gonna go with Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldfish.
That would work. Anyway, how do you guys react when you guys walk in? The scientist would look at Enoch. It seems like you have a 50% relation to Mr. Amethyst. Which means that you are not just, you're a distant descendant. You're a direct descendant. Molly over here is a direct descendant of an ancient healer known as Tavi. And Ender, we don't know. We don't have his DNA on file, but he seems to have a genome of something. Oh, you brought friends. Do they want DNA testing done too?
Yes.
Okay, come over here and get...
I do have a question. How is it water dark when it has no dark moves?
It's the typing that the game itself gives it, and it does get dark typing moves later. And also is known for the fact that it does like to destroy people. A lot of times. It's known for sinking boats and shit like that by literally biting through the holes. It's a dark Pokemon.
So the sharks we killed to extinction.
Pretty much. Best way to say it is the X Pokedex entry. They form packs to attack boats and out rip out their holes and sink them. They live in rivers in the jungle.
Rivers, so they're like piranhas.
They're pretty much little piranhas, and then they turn into a shark called Sharkpedo.
Well, they're pretty tall then.
Yep. Usually rivers are are really big, so them being that big, it makes
big in Pokemon, like
Igneth said. He chokes a bit from hearing this as he wasn't expecting to be a 50% NNGH. That would explain why I look like him. Well then, I'll make sure to make him proud. He then looks at Sergi M and scratches his chin as he softly chuckles.
What healer am I related to? Can I get some of the lore for that?
You're related to the royal healer named Tava. Or Tavi.
Toddy?
No, Tavi.
Tavi. Okay.
Yeah. Tavi or Tava. However you want to pronounce it. The idea is this was a royal healer, probably one of the people who worked against Pokerust and actually helped to heal the emperor. Came up with the cure. As they would just show a portrait of it as Molly. How do you react to it's a woman who did it? Not only that, but she does look a lot like you. The only difference is hair color.
Whoa.
You shared a 46% DNA match.
Yeah, wow. I guess that's really, I guess that's really cool. I really really know how much significance that has over my life, but...
Well, didn't you say last time you were here you were trying to be a Pokemon researcher and a Pokemon, cultivist?
Yeah.
That's what she did. She was a healer. She took down nodes of how certain Pokemon healed and certain Pokemon had different healing moves, and learned how to, I wouldn't say do them, but learned how to replicate it. They're actually one of the first people to figure out how to make potions.
Okay, that's actually pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
I am...
You want to know what?
Gonna go take a seat.
You want to know something that we do know about her that would drive you absolutely nuts, seeing what Pokemon you have?
Yeah.
One of her biggest Pokemon that she had, right? Because this Pewter City used to have a big, nice river flowing in the middle of it, right? Over time, it dried up, disappeared, and that's the way up to the mountain, right? But to traverse the different areas to get back and forth from Pewter to Vermilion to Crate Town, you used to have to use the river, as everywhere the tall grass is, right? Is where the river used to go and used to flow through, because everything that the river took from the mountain and brought down acted like fertilizer, right? So that tall grass got to grow. Well, to get through it, you would have to have a water type to help carry you there. her main Pokemon was a Sharkpedo that they named Goldie because the scars on the Sharkpedo, because of a genetic mutation, looked gold, not white.
Oh,
How do you react to this information? And the fact that you
well,
have the beginning stage of the Sharkpedo line.
oh,
Hmm?
I guess we can make a Sharknado with it.
Bonk. For that horrible movie reference. You're getting bonked.
Inkneth said. He punches Molly's shoulder softly / playfully as he says, "Seems like we're both related to some important people." How
Yeah, I
cool
guess
is
you
that?
could say that.
Best to not let it go through our head, of course.
Yeah.
As they would just start up Sloth and Ingy's bloodlines. Hey, Ingy. What's that what they called? What your friends called you?
Ninja or Josh, one or the other.
Josh, as in Joshua.
Yes.
Joshua Stormbane.
Abraham, a man he said.
Well, Mom never really did tell me that last name. She kind of kept it hidden.
No. Have you taken a look at the Viking section of this museum?
No.
The guy just pretty much grabs your ear and drags you with him towards the section of the museum. As how do you react to seeing someone who looks like you, except instead of having brown hair like you have?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Instead of having brown hair like you have, he has ginger red, like fire red, where the tips have been kind of bleached blonde by seawater.
Yeah?
As when
Missing.
when you look at it, right?
Uh-huh.
It looks exactly like you, and he has a Gyarados leading the way of his ship. That's Joshua Stormbane, one of the first settlers of the Kanto region.
You're saying he's my ancestor?
There's a good chance. How do you react to noticing something weird about the Gyarados? It's not blue. It's a dark blood red.
What's up with that Gyarados?
From our records, this was known as the blood of the deep, a shiny Gyarados that came from ancient times. No one's seen it ever since then, but it's known far and wide as a boat sinker, as it's looking for its previous master.
The chances of me finding that are slim and none.
Maybe, but if you are truly his descendant, that would make you its master.
Possibly.
But anyway, it should take about an hour, so if you want, you could go kick on the gym, go explore, do whatever you want. Just come back in like an hour.
I'm going to go on the gym.
Alright. And with that, our time is actually up. We have literally a couple seconds before I go to stop recording. So, with that being said, to all you guys listening out there, Hope you have a good day, good night, and hope to see you later today when we come back and continue on the D&D, because the only reason why I am stopping is because I have IRL shit to do. But when I come back...
When I pee, I need to poop.
Okay.
When I poop, I need to pee.
Okay, you're being completely server muted for that, derivatively. And please ignore him. I do not know why he decided to start doing that. He is now server muted for the next... You know.
Okay, are we pausing session or are we just ending it for
We're
today?
pausing session here for a while until I come back. And once I come back,
Okay.
we will continue. So,
Okay.
with that being said, guys, gals, non-binary pals, and everything in between, even Pringles, I will see you guys later.